Recently, I started documenting my life online, and what I feared the most ended up happening. No one watched my videos. However, weirdly enough, that might be the best thing that could have happened because I realized something. I'm not using YouTube just as a way to post video. I'm using it as a self-development project. If you're here in this channel, it's probably because you value self-development a lot. The idea of learning new skills, improving how you think, becoming a better person overall, it's really attractive to you. So I realized that YouTube could actually be the perfect tool for that. It's not just a channel, but it's actually a place where I can practice becoming the person I actually want to be. What it is teaching me, in other words. Let's get specific into the skills that you pretty much need to have in order to have a YouTube channel. I need to practice speaking, especially in a certain language. I'm not a native English spoken person. So having my channel in English, it's really pushing me to work on my English and get better when speaking in English, especially on its pronunciation. Practicing explaining ideas. Have you ever found yourself in those situations where you have a group project and you want to explain your idea to people, but it just seems like they do not get it? Well, I'm taking YouTube as a place to really practice that because if you get my idea, that's gold, let's lock it. You're pretty much explaining ideas to a bunch of people online. So if a bunch of people understands your idea, hey, that's a good sign. Learning to communicate your thoughts. That one is a hard one because yes, you're gonna do your script, but you still need to come into the camera. So having that ability, oh my god, having the ability to just be able to communicate your thoughts at the moment in front of a camera, gold. And funny enough, I am learning more about myself. It's pretty much a common sentiment on people who are in their 20s. We feel lost, we feel confused, we're not sure what kind of person we are. So, having this channel as a self development project, it's helping me pretty much to build those skills and to shape the kind of person I want to be. It's a nice flip of perspective because I'm not gonna lie, having those low numbers, they hurt. If you also started YouTube or even any other project and you don't have any data that comes back to prove what you're doing, it's working. A very concrete, very good example. You're studying for that big exam, right? And then once you get your grades, it's kind of a proof. It's a very direct proof that if you study, it worked. Or that if you didn't study, well, we know because your grade's not good. But there are hidden benefits on continuing even when we have those low views. We're building our perspective, we're building discipline, we're having that main character growth moments, and most of all, we're continuing even when results are small. I'm not gonna sugarcoat for you and say that, hey, having this perspective of this project being my self development project makes it the trajectory very easy. No, because it's hard. But there are other benefits. There are hidden benefits behind them. And there are many reasons to why you should start something even when you have no views, even when you have no one watching or applauding you behind, even when, hey, it's not bringing you to where you actually wanted to be. Because again, you're on the path to that. You're in the journey. We are building the character moment. We are having so many lessons throughout this journey. There's so much I could talk about right in this video. The big takeaway for whatever you start, whatever project, is that the value isn't in the results. The value is to what you learn, those skills that you're developing, the better communications, and learning how to explain ideas. Hey, that you will take for life. That will be seen at your school presentations, at your future job. Being able to talk, being able to be present in front of a camera, being able to work on ideas, and being even able to start an idea and make it true. You can transform an idea into something real. That skill, no one will ever be able to take it from you. No one. That will forever be your skill. Documenting your life forces reflection, and sometimes it's very ambiguous. Should we follow the numbers? Should we follow our heart? Should we follow our ideas? But it teaches you a great deal of skills. Documenting your life online reinforces reflection upon your skills, reflection on what are the kind of message you're bringing and what kind of message you're sharing. What is your intention? What do you want to do with this? This can be applied not only to YouTube, but to any kind of project. There's so many takeaways and byproducts that you can take from those experiences, those journey. It's either by starting a project, studying harder, working out, or building something. There is so much that you can grow from doing those things and working on those things, that we are not gonna have that quickly gratification, that quickly audience congratulating us. But the benefits, they are huge. They are enormous. And believe me, they are greater than your fear. Because maybe the reason we stay stuck isn't because we can't do things. It's maybe because we keep waiting for permission, which is a curious thing in a world where pretty much everything is possible. So I'm curious, what is something you have been wanting to start but haven't yet? Take this video as your invitation, as your permission to start, and go conquer those hidden benefits, those skills, and work on them, because they will bring you that main character energy, that's for sure. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a comment. That would mean so much to me. I will see you in the next video. Bye.